When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line.
I can taste triumph with the heart of a lion.
When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate, and I'm glad to be joined by Rebecca Rishu-Quinn, who is the Executive Director for Bayou Country Children's Museum. Thank you very much for joining us on Zoom. Rebecca, we appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so it's my understanding you'll have a kids' night upcoming for February, this Friday. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I can. We're calling it Coco's Sweetheart Party.
Okay.
So Coco is our alligator mascot here at the museum. And we are going to host a parents' night out of sorts, and it'll be a party for the kids. So it's this Friday for Valentine's Day, and we have a healthy time frame. It's from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you really wanted to get that dinner and a movie on Valentine's Day and take your time, then you can, because we have that long stretch where we'll keep the kids. But anyways, it's here at the museum, and you can go out guilt-free because we'll have all the fun here with the kids. We're going to probably make some slime. We'll do some sort of craft. Of course, they'll have all the museum play they can handle. We'll even feed the kids and have snacks and that sort of thing. And we'll keep them for you while you enjoy your night out.
Well, it certainly sounds like a good time for the children there to have, like you said, crafts, games, and pizza. And it's $30 for the first child, and each additional child will be $15?
That's right. I really wanted to make it affordable for families because I know sometimes it's difficult to pay the sitter, and then you can't always depend on your parents, or you don't have a sitter. So I just thought, let's just make this an affordable rate. If you bring two kids, it's $45 for the whole evening, food included, and of course, all the museum play. And I mean, when kids leave, we do a parents' night out the third Friday of each month. But Valentine's Day, we just do it a little bit special, a little extra for the kids. But we have been doing this for about a year now. And so when the kids come here for Parents Night Out, they never leave disappointed. So it's a good space to leave your kids. It's a safe space and a fun space. So.
Well, yeah, I know my kids, every time they visit the museum, they definitely have a great time over there, and I know a lot of kids really enjoy it. So it's certainly, like you said, guilt-free. You can leave the kids alone and not feel guilty about it. I know some people struggle with that.
That's half the battle sometimes, right?
Exactly. Okay, so that's this Friday, but I know that's not all y'all have going on at the Children's Museum. Can you tell us a little bit more?
I wanted to tell you guys about our Mardi Gras camp program. So the kids are out of school during Mardi Gras break, and I know a lot of times parents have to work, and then you always want to do something fun and educational for the kids, and always the challenges to get them away from the screens and that sort of thing. But so anyways, anytime school's out, we host a camp, and we are going to have a Mardi Gras camp this year, and it's March 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's from 10 to 3. We also have before care and after care. So if you wanted to tack that onto your registration, you certainly can. But that's here at the museum. And so we're going to have some Mardi Gras fun. We'll use some recycled beads and make some crafts and some decorations. Again, we do a lot of science. So we'll do a STEM project geared towards science, technology, engineering, or math. And so you'll still have the educational component. And so we just, we have a schedule we keep, and then we'll have lunchtime, of course, museum play, a lot of museum play, and some additional things just to keep the kids engaged and educated.
That sounds wonderful. And how about, I guess, how many kids usually attend those events or those camps?
Yeah, so we have about 15 kids in the 5 to 8 year old range, 5 and 6, and then 7 and up we put in a different group. So I think we take up to 30 in the bigger group. So it's a 45 children we take each day for camp, and that's our max. So that's what we
Okay. And where can parents go if they're looking to register for that? Where can they find that information?
Yeah, so you can go straight to our website. It's BayouCountryChildren'sMuseum.org and just click on the events tab and you'll see everything we have coming up. And so you can go there and directly just register your children for camp. You can also register them there for Coco's Sweetheart Party or any other upcoming camp. We have one at spring break, and then of course the summer camps will be coming up really soon. So we'll launch those in the coming months as well.
Okay. And about how long have y'all been doing the camps over there?
Yeah, we've been doing this nearly since our inception. So the museum has been around 11 years. We had our 10-year anniversary a year ago. And we've done this from the beginning. We had smaller numbers in the beginning, and we've really kind of tailored those camps in hopes to help teachers in the classroom. So we have different things we do. Like we'll have a Cajun camp, or we'll have a sugarcane focus in a camp. Just a lot of different things we do here. So yeah, we've been doing camps for quite some time now.
It doesn't seem like it's been 10 years. I still think of, the museum as being a new, and it still looks new and everything looks great,
Yeah.
but I can't believe it's already been 11 years. So.
I know. I mean, we've taken great strides to enhance our exhibits here. In the last few years, I've been able to re-partner with some partners that have been with us from our inception. And so we've been able to add to exhibits, refresh them. Tech gets dated. So we have a lot of technology that we need to upgrade. So we've been able to do that. We have a Rouse's Market, our little grocery store that all the toddlers love. They just renewed their partnership with us, and we're going to release that space in March. It's nearly complete, but we're just going to have new tech and a whole new look and feel to it. So yeah, a lot going on at the museum, and we're really grateful for the community and the way that businesses and groups partner and reach out to us.
All righty. Well, thank you, Rebecca, for joining us. And again, we wish you good luck with this Friday, the Coco's Sweetheart Party that we have, that y'all will have from 6 to 10. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All righty. Stay tuned for more right here on Bayou Time.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bork, know your rights.